Hello, everyone. This is the Nameless One, and tonight we will be continuing the Heart of Darkness campaign. I have here with me tonight Link, Redcap, Ice, Yoshi, Wind. We don't know where Ballistic is. Moon is having electrical issues, and everybody, thoughts and prayers for Cameo, who is currently having a medical emergency. Let's see. Before I forget, we're going to switch over to the other screen. And who wants to do my recap?
Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Supposed to be Heart of Darkness.
Alright, lovely. Well,
yeah, I was about to say, don't all of you jump up at once.
I at least remember my part of it, but last time we were trying to, purchase wares and stuff, found out that we're even broker than we thought we were. Not even having the primo currency of whatever space trade station this is, souls. So a group decided to go ahead and find sketchy career options, such as sending messages via murder. And so me and Cameo, or Glace and Cameo, split off from everyone else to have kind of like a heart-to-heart session about, how Glace was feeling about what was going down, while everyone else decided to go fight some shit, and it went pretty poorly, if I recollect, but everyone managed to survive still somehow. Freaking tree demon shit. But this is where I lose what happened, if anyone can back me up.
I think that's about where you guys left off. You just gotten paid and gotten back to the tavern.
Before we start, I'm going to tell a little joke.
Oh no! God, here we go.
Dun, dun, dun. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory.
I saw that one coming.
Yoshi, you laugh at everything.
I know.
At least that one was painful.
You make him think that he's actually said something funny.
You know what? I will take that one.
Listen, Nameless. It's contractually obligated. As a certified pun lord, I have to laugh at every pun, no matter how bad it is.
I don't know, man. That joke made me the saddest factory.
But
on that note, we are going to go ahead and get started as soon as I find the music I was using.
We haven't started yet?
Nope.
Cat's over here like, I'm already fighting shit. What? We haven't started.
I made ramen. Like,
I've been out here stabbing people. Like, I don't know what you want.
Here we go.
Kind of flabbergasted. I made ramen.
Let's see. So, if I can get back to the right tab. You guys are still at the tavern. You just woke up from the fight the night before, or the day before. Everybody's all well rested and everything. Now you guys have the money to actually do some shopping. You know what you came here for. Otto appears to have overslept, so he might be able to catch up later.
I think he's probably just recovering from the strain of talking to that, was it Port Baron?
Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly, I said somebody that he wanted to introduce somebody else to.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, Lord.
You interested in a new weapon, Wind?
Find new weapon like a sword or
It's a hammer.
hammer.
You won't ever have to worry about killing things again.
It doubles as like both a melee hammer and a throwing hammer.
You mean just a regular throwing hammer?
That's something that's. Isn't that something more meant for, like, I don't know, someone else's style? I mean, I mainly use shields. And I guess I can go ahead and check the guy out to make sure.
Yeah. Give it a swing or two.
Really? Really? Did you really just... Okay. Okay, maybe he'll have some fur growing elixir or something too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who knows what he has? He might have something that you'd like even more than the hammer. I just thought it stood out as something that you'd be well suited for.
Because I have like 2 broken shields and 1 working shield. Well, maybe I can use something extra.
Mm-hmm. His prices are a little interesting, though.
What do you mean interesting?
You probably won't be needing that soul gem or the platinum.
What is he? What's the price then? Like, what do you have to?
If you remember, I said depends on what he made it from.
Yeah, Crystal pulls out his new razor wire friend. I got this charmer for my last breath. Kind of depends. He sort of experiments with different sorts of things.
Oh, hex no.
Ooh, which one is that? What material?
This guy's over here selling items for people's dying breaths.
Yeah.
You know what? What do I have to leave?
It's less morally questionable than souls.
I guess it's true since you're the one offering it up, huh?
What do I have to lose? I've almost died how many times?
Yeah.
So
We'll see if he has
my
anything
dying
to your
breath is
liking.
more. All right. Yeah, I'll go check him out.
Anyone else want to come?
I'll look, but I don't think I'm gonna buy anything.
Hey, may as well come along as well. After that, I want to go back to that place with the books.
Yeah, I think I want to let you see if you have any items that would be useful for spellcasters.
Everybody's going to see the craftsman.
Hey, may as well move in a group.
Yeah, because last time we didn't, I almost got eaten. Oh, I did get eaten.
Okay. Give me just a second.
Sorry. Where's my headphone?
So as you guys head out to the craftsman, for the most part, the area around where he is mostly like left alone, abandoned. And once you get to the his actual shop, he looks over. He turns to you guys as you come and says,
"Oh, hello again. Greetings. I wasn't expecting repeat customers."
Yeah.
I was looking at that along. It sounded kind of interesting.
Here said you had some hammers or something.
So he scratches his chin for a moment, looking up, and then says,
Actually, I do remember selling that hammer yesterday. But I do have a few other choice items. But
Alright,
before I pull any of them out, do tell me about yourselves. Like, what weaponry do you use?
Jeez.
Yeah, you find chicken back there?
Dang, you really stirring the macaroni, huh?
You good back there, bro.
I'm sorry.
Looking nice and creamy.
well, fine then. Since it's so distracting.
I mainly use shields usually, but it would be nice to have something that goes with it if I can find something that matches.
I actually have a couple different items that you might be interested in. One moment.
And he steps behind his counter and then what looks like through a wall before coming back out with several items. One being a sword and the other being a very large tower shield. And he sets the sword and the shield on the counter and says, I've been trying to sell this sword for a little while. Everybody seems to be scared of it because it looks at them. But I also have this shield here. This is also the moment that I realize I forgot to hit the button.
Yep. You realize that he suddenly has this split personality disorder.
Whenever he sets them out, the shield looks like it's a large tower shield. In each corner, it appears to be some sort of fang, and the outer top edges almost look like they've been shaped to appear as if they're lips. And he points to the shield and says,
I call this piece the Vampire's Kiss. It takes the vitality of your enemies and makes it your own.
Vampire's Kiss, huh?
yes. The shield appears to be made of some sort of kind of more of a bronze red kind of material. He then points to the sword.
This one I call Eyebiter. It's a very interesting piece. It raises your ability to see things, especially from a distance, and then when you tell it to seek, you speak its name and tell it to seek. Then it transforms into, I believe somebody once called it a wood sword.
Oh, that is so cool. I mean, interesting.
It also allows you, once in this whip form, allows you to reach enemies that you normally would not.
Shield sword, huh? What did Nameless, quick question. If I actually get the shield, will there be like a major penalty because of my defenses already? Would I be able to carry both shields, or would I have to choose one?
We've literally built you so that you could carry two shields.
Yes.
Okay. They don't. Okay, perfect. I will take the sword shield thingy. Can I test?
Huh? What?
Which one do you want? Both, or do you want one or the other?
I'll take the sword. I mean, the shield. It can morph into a sword of sorts.
Would you like to know the price of both, since you seem to be very confused on what you want?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, so many choices.
Well, the price for the shield is, as it was given through Fey creation means, the price is a lost memory. And for the sword, your darkest secret.
I don't exactly have a dark secret, honestly.
Well, dark secrets tend to be very relative on those who keep them. Whatever you would consider your darkest secret to be.
I will take both of them then.
Very well.
And
And that's that.
he waves his hand in front of you, and you're not sure what you're missing now, but you feel like something is missing as he hands over the sword and the shield to you.
May they serve you well.
Quick question though, what was my lost memory?
Oh, if I reminded you what it was, it wouldn't be lost and would thus lose its potency.
That's pretty fair.
Now,
Elbow.
let me see who else would like to purchase some items.
With that, he turns to the group, and looking at Biafi, he goes,
Looking at you makes me think of someone who is much more musically inclined. Am I wrong?
No, you're definitely right on that. I'm not exactly good with music, but I can sing a song or two.
What would you say would be your preferred instrument?
Oh, well, I've always been better with, well, you see on my horns I've got these bells. That's really what I'm best at. But, I suppose anything percussionist. Drum or something.
I think I might have a few items you'd be interested in. I've never gotten to ship so many Fey items in one.
so he steps again into the chamber that is hidden by the illusory wall, and then comes out bearing a set of bells and a small drum.
Now, we have here two very interesting pieces. This drum
and he hefts it into the air.
It is a very interesting piece. I call it Earthshaker.
Ooh.
See,
Now what does it do?
most of the time, it doesn't do anything. But when you tell it to quake,
And with that, he strikes the drum, and the ground around everybody like shakes as if an earthquake has just struck.
now, depending on how hard you hit it, causes it to shake even harder. Hence why I didn't hit it too hard. Now the bells.
That's very.
I call these pixie giggles was the name that I was kind of saddled with on this one. I gave the person who gave me the price to make this the ability to name it, and it was not exactly something I would call it, but it serves its purpose well enough.
And he hefts the bells, and you notice that instead of the chime of a bell, it sounds like a kind of like a giggle in a way, but somehow at the same time not quite right.
Oh. What does this do?
See, other than its interesting sound, it can be used to obfuscate the things that your foes see. It's a little more complicated to use, and it requires some attunement, more so than the items I've already sold. But you can say, cause a foe to believe that the firebolt that they just cast was nothing more than a puff of confetti.
Oh. Illusion magic. That could be very useful.
It can indeed.
Alright. What's the price for these?
For Earthshaker, I would say... How about... We'll start with a higher price. How about your firstborn young?
Firstborn young. For the drum, you said, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And what was the other one's price going to be?
Let me see. How about a moment of your time?
Hey, I think I'll take the bells. I don't know about the drum, but I will take the bells.
Well,
Those definitely will come in handy, I'm sure.
I am open to, shall we say, haggling, so long as the prices stay in nature and does not leave me at a disadvantage.
I'm afraid I don't really know all that much about. You said Fae? I don't really know a lot about that. But oh gosh, Nameless, I can barely hear myself.
Is it that loud?
Nameless, please.
Yeah, it definitely.
Nameless, please. Oh my gosh, hang on.
Let's see how this one is.
I gotta just turn you down. Okay, hang on.
It sounds so much like leeches just slithering around and stuff.
It's like you got a bucket full of old bananas and you're just mashing them again and again.
The voice is called the spellcaster, so it's probably meant to like Vecna and stuff like that. A lich.
Voice like that, he won't really have to cast spells to beat people.
I was thinking it was called like the Slither or something. It's just like a Sogon.
No, Hive Mind and the Invader are different.
Talk about a real Slytherin.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, Nameless, I am definitely taking the bells though.
Okay.
And skipping the drum.
Okay. So he hands over the drum to you, or not the drum, the bells to you, and then puts the drum back before turning to... Who else we got here? We'll go with Win next, if he's awake at the moment.
Oh, I am wide awake.
Okay.
I'm wide awake.
Copyright.
So, just at a glance, something tells me you are of a more religious nature. Am I wrong?
That's pretty right. Yeah, you got it.
What god or goddess might you be following?
What's your name again? Cadence.
I see. I am not familiar with this one, I'm afraid. What is her portfolio?
Well, I mean, other than sort of being a joke to me, spreading peace and love among all of the ponies. And, yeah.
I think I might have an item that might interest you. But before I go and check, do you use any weaponry?
No, I normally try to stay away from things that attack me.
Okay. I think I might have an item that'll interest you.
Okay.
So he steps behind the wall again and then comes back holding an amulet with it appears to have been made out of a heart, like the shape of like a heart, but out of like silver, almost snake-like wire. And in the middle of it is a gem cut in the shape of a heart. In every time you look at it, it seems to be shifting between purple, red, or pink.
So you said it is a ball of wires with a heart in it?
No, it's got like silvery wires that are shaped in his heart as well. Like,
So it's a ball of wires.
no, it's not a ball. Like, think about it. The gemstone is kind of flat, shaped as a heart, and then the wire goes around the outside.
Got it.
Yeah, and
What's this little thing do?
So, this piece, I actually never named it, but what it does is, about 2 or 3 times a day, you can use it to, let's say, calm the emotions of those around you.
Like a calm emotions cast?
Actually quite similar, though I will note that if they even suspect that you are meddling with their emotions, some may be quite hostile. There are many that do not care for the enchantments of others. So, what? Are you interested?
What exact... would you use it on me once before we begin negotiation? I just want to know what I'm getting into.
Sure, I see why not. I do not see why not.
And he places the amulet over his head and let me check the calm emotions stat block.
Yeah, hang on.
It's a charisma saving throw.
Need me to roll?
Yes.
I guess if you want, you can just
well,
fail.
I mean, in the first place, I choose to fail, but I guess I already clicked the button.
See. But yeah, you do feel the sensation of the spell.
Okay. So, I'm kind of confused. What's the application? Is it just calm emotion a couple times a day?
That would be correct. I have had many ask for such items so that they didn't have to waste their ability and they could cast other spells of much more potent uses without having to worry about wasting resources on this one and others. If you are interested in it, a small modicum of your faith will be the price that I ask.
Well, I was gonna offer my favorite sunset, but I don't know.
It's not every day that I see a religious type here actually trying out any of my items, so you gotta ask for prices that are conducive to business. If it makes you feel better, I will use it to create other items. That is what happens to all prices spent in this place.
Well, I get that, but I think I'm gonna pass. She would probably be absolutely pissed at me, and I wouldn't be able to hear the end of it, even after I died. So thanks for the offer. Sorry for about that.
Very well. And you seem the studious type. Am I wrong to assume that you are a wizard?
That would be correct, yeah. Indeed.
I have some very interesting foci if you are interested in seeing them.
I mean, there's no harm in at least seeing them. I would love to.
So once again, he steps behind the illusory wall, and you hear this time the sounds of things hissing and growling and something falling and crashing. And then he comes back out holding what to all appearances looks like 3 sticks. And he places them down on a counter.
Now, this one.
And he hefts the first one, which you notice now has the head of a serpent.
If given the command to, and this one is actually a mental command, it transforms into a snake.
And as he says that, it does so and coils around his arm, laying its head into his hand. It is a venomous variety, Oh, I forgot.
At the voice. It's a venomous variety and can be a bit temperamental if not fed well. I would also recommend letting it out for exercise every so often.
It's really interesting, but I don't think that's quite my style.
Your style. What school of magic do you prefer?
Oh, evocation, without a doubt.
I see.
And he skips over the second one and grabs the third and hefts it. And you notice that it's a staff with a flared end that just kind of like, it looks like a tree that has exploded outwards. And he says,
So this one, it's an interesting piece. That, when I first created it, it was a bit of a mess. But, what it does is make certain spells more, shall we say, potent.
That sounds really good, actually. I like the idea of that. Any drawback to that?
The main one that I've noticed is that certain abilities seem to work a little less potently along with those spells. I'm thinking of a certain spellcaster that immediately cast Fireball on one of his companions, thinking that he would defend him from it with his abilities, and instead roasted him alive.
Oh.
It would seem that it overpowered his ability to control it.
You know, that actually might be just about what I've been looking for. I could use something like that for sure.
Seeing as you are the last of companions, I think that expanding my business would be more opportune than a new item which I would create more items from. So the price that I ask is entry into your world. See, I need permission to enter places, and seeing as you have deities and races I have never seen, then it would be interesting to be able to visit this place and perhaps sell a few of my wares.
That is interesting. Once you're given permission, are you able to give others permission? Because I don't want that to spread,
Oh no.
poorly on our world.
What guest can invite other guests into someone else's home?
I mean, that's true, but a guest could create a backdoor for unwanted intruders, so just making sure that's not the case here.
No, I'm a very up-and-coming businessman.
and he kind of looks down at himself and is like,
despite appearances. So, inciting invasions is very much against a good professional business. The only person that would be entering or leaving under my power would be me.
Strangely enough, I feel like I can take your word on that. I think we may have a deal.
I should have 2 more.
Very well.
and he passes you the staff, before clapping his hands and saying,
Well, for now, I think I shall pack up shop and head to your world to see where I can ply my wares. You seem to have no more companions at the moment.
and he fishes around in like the lower portion of his torso in areas that didn't look like he should be able to stick his hands in, but he does anyways, and pulls out what appears to be a slim piece of metal with something written on it in a language you do not recognize, and says,
Should you ever require the repairs or perhaps new items, this is a good way to contact me. I may not always answer, but it will at least let me know that you are in search of me. I will say that I do not offer refunds.
and with that he hands you the card.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some packing up to do. It was a pleasure doing business with you all.
A pleasure.
And with that, he claps his hands together more purposefully, and he and his shop just going to kind of vanish.
That's a neat trick.
So, you guys have new toys. What do now?
Let's see. I need to remember to identify.
I'm gonna rip out that shield and try to actually turn it into a sword.
Are you? Oh gosh.
What are you smoking?
Hey, that's
you
what
okay?
I heard.
That's
I heard-
not what it does.
Okay, what does it do?
You
then?
had-
Because I
You had
misheard
the.
that.
All right. This is the vampire shield. It sucks away life force from people that you hit it with, meaning it's gonna drain their health and give you some health back. Then there was the sword, which did some other stuff, but that was separate.
Okay, I was
not the
thinking
same
that the shield had the ability of the sword, and vice versa. Okay, well either way, that still works out for me.
Just a long shield.
The longest shield. The longest shield.
It's a shield that can arc around corners.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
when my shield suddenly extends an extra 5 feet forward and hits people in the face.
Okay, we're going to ignore the loss of brain cells that just happened over there, and I will.
Yeah, I think I just.
I will go over
Go
the item abilities. All of
I
you
know
need
what-
to take note.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna
Yep,
start.
write this down.
We're gonna start with Link. For every spell level of the spell you are casting, you can add an extra D4 of damage.
Ooh.
That is quite nice.
Yeah, indeed.
Let's see, Ice already had his item.
I don't know any of its stats, but
That's because you haven't properly attuned to it yet. It, like he said, it is a sapient item. Yoshi.
Yes.
When using the bells, if you use it for something other than spell casting, you can choose an effect. Either it disguises somebody's vision, or somebody's like hearing, or touch, taste, smell, whatever. And you can make them think that they're seeing or doing something else.
Okay, so if I'm using the bells for something that's not spellcasting, it can disguise any one sense or multiple senses.
Any one sense. It is a
Okay.
charisma saving throw to defeat it.
Disguise as anyone's sense allows me to make people think they're seeing something else.
See, taste, touch, feel, whatever.
And then, was there anything else other than the charisma saving throw?
No, that should be it.
Okay.
And wind.
Yeah.
Whenever we're gonna do the shield first. Are you making notes of this?
I literally have my notepad open.
Okay. With the shield, it does the same general damage as the Banshee's Wail. So same damage dice. However, they make a Constitution saving throw, and if they fail that, they take an extra 3d6 of damage, half of which goes to your health pool.
Okay.
And that is Vampire's Kiss, the Tower's Shield. Now for Eyebiter. Eyebiter gives you a +4 to Perception, as long as you have it equipped. When you take the sword out until it's Eyebiter Seek or Seek Eyebiter or however you want to say it, some combination of those two words, it extends and can hit things and gives you a reach of 20 feet. It does a total of 3d8 plus 2d4 of damage per hit, and it adds your strength modifier as well as your proficiency.
That's a lot of damage.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
Emotional.
Now that's a lot.
Emotion. Emotional damage.
Alright, got it. Vampire's Kiss and Eyebite.
Eyebiter.
Eyebiter.
Yes, if you do not get the name right, it will ignore you.
Okay, so I have to say Eyebiter, not Eyebite.
Yes.
Yes, Eyebiter.
Okay.
Maybe one day you'll be close enough with it that you can give it the nickname I bite and it'll listen.
Maybe. Does it have any other stats that I should know of?
You get an extra +3 to hit on top of your other bonuses for both weapons. And if you didn't already add it to the Banshee's Wail, that applies as well.
Alright, sweet. Got it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start off with that sword.
Yeah. Let's try to remember if it was 10 or 100.
Murder people from halfway across the battlefield.
A bit? Well, not quite, but, same difference.
Christian, you wanted to do some other shopping as well for...
Yes, and then, as soon as we got out of that thing, I remembered from 2 weeks ago, so Jamie, I remembered. I just have to find it.
While you're doing that, I believe I have a market. Jesus Christ, it's fucking loud. I am going to deafen myself with the market. Oh, it doesn't like me switching.
I can't hear you.
Got him.
Okay.
Also, how do I change my perception? Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, how do I change that?
You just go to your perception, and
I would say don't change it, because if you leave the sword laying around somewhere for whatever reason, just have it like noted to the side where you can see it when you're rolling that you have a +4.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I know where to actually change it, but probably not a good idea.
So, for Red,
Yeah.
you're currently standing in what appears to be a fairly busy market area.
Okay.
You're currently looking for what now? It was just the components, right?
Yeah, I have a whole list of them right here.
Okay. So you see a shop that is extremely large. Like, we're talking like obscenely massive. And the front of it has vaguely magical looking things on the sign.
Okay.
Do you enter?
It seems like the place I'm fixing to go.
Okay. So when you go inside, the first thing you notice is there's a lot of stuff here. And some of it is just completely random looking, but you do recognize them as spell components. But the thing that really draws your eye is behind a counter that is comically too small for it is an ancient red worm. As in, like, full-blown dragon.
Well, dang.
Well, what do we got here? Is there any, like, display for it? Like, like, text, like, description? Inscription?
So, in front of... On the counter is a small, like, the little push bells.
Mm-hmm.
And the dragon seems to be snoozing at the moment. That is what you see.
Okay. I'm just gonna look around the shop. Maybe go down my list a little bit. Look for things like powdered, precious stuff, like, iron, silver, gold, diamond.
So those, like if you go to, like, a bulk store and they have, like, candy on sale, they have, like, those buckets where you can just shovel it.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to have them organized in like that.
Oh. Mm.
And it's just like in various languages across the front, though none that you recognize, seems to be whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wonder if I can get by with just 10 platinum. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'll go with, I have 16 bones. I need a pair of platinum rings.
As you're looking around, you notice that he has rings made of all kinds of different materials, to include platinum.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. Go over and grab 2. This marks that there should be about 50 gold each.
They are, in fact, marked as 50 gold. Especially seeing as most magical items generally require specific prices for them.
Mm-hmm. I need a glass eye.
He has those as well.
Yep.
Of varying shapes and sizes, too.
Ooh. I wonder if it would affect how I see. Because it's a divination that I'm using it for.
Which spell?
Clairvoyance.
Ooh. I actually like that idea. We were going to steal that idea that you just mentioned.
Not that I would know yet, but...
Yeah, this is mechanically speaking, but dependent on the eye that you end up choosing, you could end up with dark sight or blind sight, or it depends on the creature the eye is modeled after.
That is a really cool idea.
I sort of picked through them for a while because, like, I'm really interested in them. Are there any creatures I don't recognize?
There's one that kind of looks like it's shaped like three eyes stuck together. You got some with various pupil shapes that you don't recognize. Like there's a triangle shaped pupil for one of them. All of them are various colors. Some of them are quite beautiful.
Well, I think... Oh, this is a tough one. I'm just gonna go in and pick...
Does it have a specific price requirement?
Yes, it's 1 platinum.
Oh, jeez. I didn't want to hit that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna lay out a couple of the ones I really like, and pick one at random.
Okay. Roll a d100.
Hold on, I'm clicking around tabs here. 10.
Okay. So you get one that looks vaguely reptilian looking. It's got the slit pupil and all of that, and very, like, predatory in appearance.
Okay. Another thing I wanted was a tattoo, but I'm not gonna find that here.
You'd be surprised. You might want to ask the person in charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back around and around for that. Gonna grab some ivory strips for 200 gold.
Okay.
Just strips. Well, that's 2 platinum. Can't afford that stuff. I'll grab a sunburst pendant, which brings me up to 5 platinum.
Okay.
Then, everything's so expensive. Anyway, I might as well save some money for after I talk to this guy. I go up and I ring the bell.
So, when you ring the bell, the dragon stirs and opens an eye to regard you. I'm just gonna warn you now, I've never tested this voice, so I have no clue what it sounds like. It showed up today.
I love it.
Here we go.
Now we're talking.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm actually looking for a couple of select items.
And what items would those be?
In one of my books I read something about a life well tattoo. Would that be something that you have here?
This is something that we can arrange for, yes.
Okay. Then that works for me. Do I need to do some sort of paperwork or something like that for this to go through, or?
So he shifts a bit in a form. He shoves that across the counter with a single claw and says,
Sign on the dotted line.
All right. Sign.
he also provides the quill and the ink for it.
And there we go. Actually, hold on, before I finish signing this, what are we talking price-wise?
What is the required price for it? Does it have one?
It's very rare, which means anywhere from 5,001 gold to 50,000 gold.
You said it was a life oil.
Life well
tattoo.
tattoo. Yeah, I have a screenshot.
I used to have that one. I love it.
Life well tattoo 5E.
From
Wondrous
top.
item. You are reduced to 0 hit points. Okay. Once per day.
Yep.
See. So he stares at you for a minute, and you can't tell what he's doing just because of his sheer size. But eventually, he says,
It depends on what you're paying with. Are you paying with gold or are you paying with souls?
So, originally, I was gonna pay with gold. I don't think I have any souls to pay with immediately, though I seem to recall having some. Would that be correct?
"You guys did get souls, yes."
Did we get a count on how many, or do I not know that?
I believe Moon had the count on how many.
A big gem of them.
Yep.
It was a fairly sizable number.
Yep. Well,
Yeah. The only thing was we didn't have a way to spend them.
yeah.
Divide them, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just getting our, what do you call them? Soul gems, soul purses, whatever. But it got a little late in the day, and the guy who was keeping it for safekeeping, I think he was a little stressed because of yesterday, so he ended up sleeping in. So I don't have them on me to spend immediately, but I could probably do some sort of hybrid if, I need to subsidize with one or the other.
The price for it will be 50 souls if you pay in souls, or 2,000 gold if you pay in gold.
2,000. Oh, God. Oh.
As long as you pay before the tattoo is done, that is all that matters.
Yep. Okay, well, we'll schedule the appointment, but let me go ahead and sign this contract to say that, if I end up paying you, you can go ahead and do that. Just get it out of the way now. There's 5. I think I have 500 gold right now, because 5 platinum turns into 500 gold.
Correct.
Okay. Well, here's the other stuff I'd like to buy. Sort of put it up on the counter. So, should amount to this, and I put 5 platinum on the counter. And,
So he looks at the items and then looks at the platinum and takes the platinum before saying,
Is there anything else you needed, or is that it?
I'm good for now. I think I'll be back though, so I guess I'll see you later.
Okay. Your appointment is tomorrow before noon.
Tomorrow when?
Before noon.
Got it. Okay.
"Okay."
And
Got so many new fancy attacks I forgot to add.
Lol.
Okay. I'm going to help you guys out.
Oh, dang, the arcane tattoo. They're always insane! Not quite, but they're always pretty nuts.
There we go. If he answers, he answers. If not, he doesn't. And then you'll have to figure out pricing that way.
Might have to go on a new quest.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, what else are you lot looking to do?
Well, I know that I wanted to go back to the library zone.
Okay, give me just a sec. Okay, so
My lips are chapped like parchment. I'll be back.
okay,
Drink water.
trying to find. No, that's not gonna. Trying to find a good song to go with.
Okay, sweet.
Horribly.
Fucking party right there.
Fog.
That works.
What? Why does it work? Where are we going?
Somebody else is going
Is
to
that
the
the
library.
Ooh.
Is anybody else going with me, or was it just me?
I'll head out with you.
I feel like
Why
a
not?
very strong diss track can be sung right now.
Yeah, I was definitely coming with you, but
Yeah.
so it was 1,000 souls. I just found it in the last stream. The
Okay.
gemstone control 1,000.
Solid.
But yeah.
I got incredibly lucky. I just clicked an area on the time in the last stream, and it just immediately like, oh yeah, by the way, gemstone. Do you want to inspect it? Oh sweet.
Do you know how long that was? Oh my gosh, that luck. No, give me some luck.
Naturally, it should be towards the end of it, so it wasn't like a blind guess, but still.
Still.
Okay. So, for Biafi and Wind, you go back to the same place as previously, and let me see something real quick. Same dude's there. Looks just as bored as he did, despite being a brain in a jar, essentially. What are you? What are you looking for specifically?
Well, I'm still looking for a book on leadership. And then, I don't know, maybe some nice spells. See if there's any scrolls in there, maybe.
I'm gonna look for a book on knighthood.
Okay, give me just a sec.
I'm gonna chat with my razor wire.
Specifically, specifically ones on how to properly use a sword.
Bruh, just ask Crystal.
What? Wind and Crystal
man.
still don't get along, okay?
Dude,
Trust me, you want to
literally
learn
just
a person, not a book.
Ice, you literally just became the kind of person who talks to their weapon. Like, I don't know.
It's different when the weapon's sentient. It's different with Selma, but there's no excuse there.
He's over here with his magi sword and stuff.
Magic sword.
You gotta get in tune with your weapon, you know?
You do
part of the
realize, based off of what I told you, that your sword is also sentient, Wind?
It is? Oh, wait, yeah, because I have to tell it to seek. Okay. Well,
You have to get his name right, otherwise it ignores you.
it's an Eyebiter, right?
It's like Siri.
Eyebiter. Hey Siri, go stab my enemies.
Question, Nameless. If I say Eyebiter fetch, will it actually do it? Will it still extend?
I love that idea. Just Alexa, decapitate.
And the answer would be no.
Okay. Well. You're on two different wavelengths.
You're always on a different wavelength, Wind.
I am like in the upper atmosphere
Something-
right now.
So just a heads up on items like this that are like sentient and whatnot. They are going to want to be shown respect.
I'll show it respect. I'm not gonna like disrespect it and be like, hey sword, you're dirt. Now go hit that person.
Yes, but if it has a particular activation phrase, it doesn't want you to tell it to fetch or anything like that.
Okay, so just say Eyebiter seek then.
Yes. Or
So
seek
it's like
Eyebiter.
stabbing things.
Okay. Ow.
Eyebiter, I choose you.
Calling me.
You seek.
It's super effective.
Most of them also generally do not take kindly to jokes.
Yeah.
Hey, don't joke about the sword. Ow, Sophie, stop clawing my arms. Ow.
Yeah.
See, you
It's
can't
making
get
all
it.
the
Sentient weapons.
Now, for both of you, I need you to do me a favor, and I need you to roll a D100.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
not what I was expecting, but okay.
73.
47.
46.
This is right.
Show him what he's won, John.
I'm also, at the same time, trying to tell my computer to quit not trusting my network so that it'll let me use my phone to control my voice mod. So
Computers are
That could
already
be
rebelling, huh?
dangerous.
yeah, I couldn't remember where the setting for it was, and it gets upset every time I try to do that. Hold on, I'm looking at something. So, Yoshi, what was your number again?
73.
So, as you were looking through, you do actually, you notice that there's a bright yellow book, and it is actually written somehow in a language that you can actually understand, and all it says is "Leadership for Dummies."
I knew it as soon as you said yellow book. Oh, beautiful. Like, oh, yes, this is what I'm looking for. Grab it. Any scrolls, books that have interesting spells, storybooks, anything like that?
That would need to be separate roles for each of those. But
Sounds
right
good.
now we're going to deal with
Go ahead.
the other dummy.
What? Ooh, Ice?
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yes.
I guess you're up, Ice.
No, you're the dummy. Quit getting it twisted.
I'm a genius. I'm a gem.
Now let me be clear.
Don't get it twisted.
You are, in fact, the dummy.
Go ahead, Ice. Go ahead, Nameless.
I'm not the DM.
So, whenever you're looking, what was your number again? You said 40 something?
47.
47. You don't find any like night related books, but you do find a book that seems oddly suspicious in like the most edgy way you can think of.
Oh my gosh, I can picture it in my head.
I guess I'll take the book and read that one.
Okay. So you're just gonna open it up and read it?
Oh, if it caught my eye, then I'm gonna put it on the table and. Actually, I'm gonna ask about the book first. Go to the front desk and ask.
He's a genius. He's figuring it out, ladies and gentlemen.
This one's gonna be cursed.
When you get up to the counter, what do you ask?
What's this book about?
The clerk looks at you, and then you get this like annoyed reaction that's basically can be summed up as, if you're gonna buy it, buy it. If not, then don't.
How would I be able to buy it if I don't know what it's about? I'm gonna flip the book over and look at and see if there's any kind of like, I don't know, synopsis on it.
It is bound in a black leather, and there is no synopsis in it.
Okay. Black leather, edgy, probably cursed, probably gonna melt my eyeballs or something. I'll take it.
Okay.
How much?
How? I like that it's like, oh, it's probably gonna kill me. I'll take it.
Well, we have other we have like spellcasters that can probably like do a de-spell or something on it. I don't know.
Nameless. The book on the front say by Abdul Al-Hazred.
No, there's no text on the front.
Oh man.
Aw, damn.
No, that makes sense, but that would have been so funny. Okay.
Huzzah, I have figured out what the problem was. Back to what I was working on. I need to look something up real quick.
How the heck do we carry everything around? We're ponies.
Don't think about it.
Saddlebags?
No, I have like 5 shields on me. Like, how? 2 of them are broken, so I don't know why I have them, but.
How does Pinky carry around a party cannon? So just do.
Pinkies. Yeah, I think he's Pinky.
That's fair.
The clerk looks at the book and then looks at you and says, 1,000,000 souls.
Well, found the Necronomicon. Jeez.
I know, right? It's why.
Can I at least look at the book here then? Before I do anything else? Since it's
That's just
1,000,000
not gonna work,
souls.
bro.
He turns the book to the side and shows you the lock and says, do you have the key?
You?
Of course I do. I own it.
Why would you? You know what? Sarcasm aside,
Got him.
fine. Fine. I will search for another book then. I'm gonna give you a bad review though.
You're getting a bad review on Yelp.
Didn't let me inside the sketchy book that could probably kill me if it wasn't locked. 1 star.
1 star. Yeah, 1 star. The owner wouldn't let me look inside the Necronomicon to make sure I wasn't buying something.
So actually, it's not the Necronomicon. That was the Book of Vile
No, of course it
Darkness.
isn't. Oh, even
Oh
better.
my gosh. Wait, that doesn't sound good. Book of Vile Darkness. Book of Vile Darkness.
Oh gosh.
I'm pretty sure that that book would probably have just straight up killed you, Wind.
Oh,
It very well could have, actually.
so I was
I can't
right.
remember off the
It
top
could
of
have
my
actually
head how
melted
bad
me
it
and,
is.
and stuff.
I can't
It's gonna
remember
have
off the top of
wind.
my head
It's
all
gonna
the things
have
that it can
wind.
do, but it's all bad.
I was gonna have like Win actually like tell me what he knows about the book and try to I don't know, do his magic stuff on it. I try to
Not so well.
protect me from it so I could read it.
The only thing I know about that book is that when you read it, you become neutral evil. So that would have been
Oh.
a character shift.
Yeah, it's not it is not something you choose either. You're forced to.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the Book of Vile Darkness is an artifact, and it's a very bad artifact. You can't even get rid of it. I mean, it's an artifact, so you can't get rid of it anyways, but it's even more difficult to get rid of than other artifacts, and it just
What?
does all bad things.
Well, I don't even have 1,000,000 souls anyway, so either way, it's out of,
Yeah,
out
lucky
of my
you.
hands.
Lucky you.
The
You
world is
don't get
better for
destroyed
it.
by the Book of Vile Darkness.
I also want to let you know that because of what it is, he was selling it to you for cheap.
What? 1,000,000 souls is
Yeah,
cheap?
remember? It's an artifact. That thing is rare, bro. It's the only one.
And if you
There is no other Book of Vile Darkness.
if you compare the
Sorry,
prices of, so you actually have a reference on guesstimating the rough price of most souls compared to gold.
To go like Anakin Skywalker on people just to be able to afford that.
You need to do a little bit more than just a quick Anakin Skywalker, my friend.
You can do at least
Gosh.
3.
Most campaigns that involve the Book of Vile Darkness, it's like that's the focus of it.
Yeah, it's the MacGuffin. You're usually trying to get rid of it.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we're gonna swap back over to Yoshi.
Nice. So, roll another D100.
Wait, Ice, why did you roll a d100?
I don't know. I thought you told us to roll. I thought I was included in that.
Are you also
He's
book
just doing the
shopping?
thing.
No, I'm attuning to my razor wire.
Yeah, so you don't need to roll.
Shoo.
And I'm just browsing for normal wares in there, so I don't need to roll either. I don't
Let us bookworms. Alright, so I'm rolling the D100. 45. Nice. You got some solid rolls going here, boys.
Why is the number slowly going down by 1 with a
Get
D100?
price. Get absolutely prices righted, you nerd. Alright, this is gonna be for the, see if there's any spell books or scrolls.
Hold on, I am checking something.
Take your time.
Right, and you're dead.
My legs.
Let me see. So you do find a book. It is once again written in things that you can't understand. But you do you kind of like just holding the book, you feel like this is something important. But you don't know how.
What's the book look like?
Give me just a sec to look up. See if it'll give me a good... I may have to wing it on the description here.
Right, well.
So, on the front of it, there is a stack of what appears to be metal ingots, as well as a crossed hammer and tongs, all floating above an anvil.
Oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
You also get the distinct impression that it is not necessarily going to help you, though, despite its importance.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, out of character, I think I have an idea of what it might be. Well, I'm just looking at this in character. So this is very interesting. I wonder what this is for. What's this do? Yeah, I'll bring that up and ask about it to the guy along with the leadership for dummies.
See. Oh, you done looking?
Well, I want to at least ask him about the book, and then I'll do one more roll after for a storybook.
Whenever you bring it up to him, he looks at it and looks at you and goes, "I didn't really take you for a smith."
What is that? What this is? I just seem very interesting, and I don't know, a little bit important.
He shrugs and says, "It depends on your profession, I guess."
Well, I'm not much of a smith anyway, so I suppose it didn't do me much good. Very interesting book, though. You know what's in there, or is it just smithing things?
To my knowledge, just smithing things. Then again, I didn't really read it, I was just sold it.
Well, alright, yeah, should I leave this with you so you can put it back?
He takes the book and says, "I'll deal with it later."
Alright. And I do think I'm gonna get this when I hold up the leadership for dummies, but I want to see if there's one more thing in there before I actually pay. How much would this be, though?
That... It's basically just a choke rag. But, I'll say 50 gold.
Alright.
Nobody takes it seriously anyways.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna keep looking, but I think I will be buying this book. So I'll come back and then I'll pay for it. I'll head back into the thing and let Win do his thing, and then I'll do a look for the storybook.
Okay. What is Wind going to look for?
Alright, well, since I can't find any books on knights and stuff, I can probably search for a book on maybe medieval. Do they even have medieval history in their world? Or wherever we are?
It's a question. There may be an answer, but that's a question.
I'm gonna search for medieval history then.
Roll me a D100.
Alright, let's do this. E100, let's go.
Oh, that's definitely a roll.
What was it?
95.
95.
Let's see. So you pull out a book, and this one's interesting. You can actually open this one, and when you look through it, it's written very strangely. It's almost like the text was written in almost a spiral pattern around an image, and you get the very distinct feeling that if you could translate it, it might give you something important.
Alright. Probably start heading out too. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the counter then, the book, and try to order for it.
Okay. So when you bring the book up, he gives you a look, and then looks at the book, and almost you can feel like a smugness.
Hey, hi, yes, hello, and I get this book for less than 1 million souls. Please?
He looks at you and says, 500 gold.
Let me see what I have. How much are platinums worth again?
100.
100 gold each.
Okay, I'll take it, but what does this book actually say? Like, do you have anything to decipher it or anything like that?
Do you pay him?
Yeah.
Okay, he takes the money and says, I don't know. Nobody's ever been able to read it.
Oh,
So,
no.
you know,
No,
Yes.
bro, no.
just so you know, you definitely have a one hoof review on your hands.
He looks at you and says, it looks like you have 4.
Ah, got him.
I'm gonna walk away and wait for Biafi.
Alright. Let me make my last roll then. If I can click on the chat. There we go. Bam. How about them apples?
What's the number?
100.
Ooh.
Au natural. Let's see what happens here. This ought to be fun.
Nat 100.
Nameless, I gotta ask, are you a high or a low kind of guy? Oh man, I can't wait to see what happens here.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Is that number green? That's impressive.
It's a green
Hold on, I'm still...
I could have asked about the strange insignia on that broken sword.
I just get like the Epic of Gilgamesh or something stupid like that.
Gosh.
Oh, that'd be great.
Could have searched for that. Oh well.
Hold on, I am doing a thing. So you actually, after a bit of digging around, you find the book that you saw previously, the very expensive 5,000 gold one. As well as what looks like a D20.
What? Can I pick up the D20 and have a look at it?
It appears to be a regular D20 made out of some sort of stone material. But other than that, it just looks like a D20.
This is very... Huh.
You do get the sense that there's probably more to it than meets the eye.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like this before. I wonder if this is even supposed to be here. Alright. I know it was, 5,000 gold, right?
Yes.
For the other one? Okay, yeah. And we only had 10 platinum apiece, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll put that book back on the shelf, but I will bring the D20 out and set it on the table with the leadership book. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what it is. As I'm gesturing to the D20.
He looks at it and shrugs and says, yeah, I'll give it to you for a gold. I don't actually remember when it got in here.
It's very strange. I don't know, I'll take it. And I'll also buy the leadership book, like I said. And I'll give him,
It would be total 51.
Yes, I fork over the 51. Let me write that down on my character sheet.
You can also...
Thank you very much.
Once you have left, I would recommend waiting.
Yeah.
Once you have left, you can also attempt to do things like check for magical ability of the items you have bought.
Yeah.
As for Glace, were you looking for something in particular? Glace?
Whoa, I almost fell asleep. What's going on?
Were you looking for something in particular?
Yeah, I think I messaged you before, but the item I'm looking for is illusionist bracers. But yeah, I'm looking for things to modify spell casting more, specifically cantrip.
This guy doesn't seem to have anything like that, but there are other places you can go that might.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to do so?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I am going to say that before you do that, it is the end of the day, and you guys need to go back to the tavern.
When we get there, I'm gonna go over to Glace with the D20. Do you think you have a spell to maybe see if there's something magical about this? I found it in that shop we were just in, and I don't know, it feels a bit weird. Strange that it was there, and I don't know. So I feel a strange suspicion about it. Do you think you'd have something for that?
I mean, yeah, I could definitely just, do a basic detect magic, see what I can glean from it. Sure.
Hello?
Hey,
Okay.
Hi.
be appreciated. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Go ahead and just.
Huh?
Oh. I can't tell if that was me lagging
Yes.
out or someone else, but yeah, I'll just do a basic detect magic to. Or sorry, it's not detect magic, is it? Hold on. No, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Fun.
Oh my.
Yeah, you are currently blind now. The sheer force of magic that is in this singular item was enough to blind you whenever, because it's supposed to show a glow, and yeah, you can't see at the moment.
Keep flashbang bozo. It must have been a lot of magic.
Fuck!
That's,
Oh my eyes!
I don't know. Are you alright? Is everything okay?
Oh, so what do we got here?
Jesus
Hey,
Christ, there's something wrong with that.
I don't know what it is. What happened?
What is
What did you see?
Like a book?
The light is.
He is literally holding a
Sun in your
D20.
hand.
Ah, that thing. That's right, I heard that in a state of semi-consciousness.
You know how magic's supposed to glow? It just decided to fucking nuke my eyes. I can't see shit.
Wait, so it was really bright, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
You were able to catch that it was divination magic before you went blind?
Have you rolled it yet?
No? May try it, I suppose.
It's a die, you gotta roll it.
Some kind of divination artifact, but Jesus Christ, that thing's powerful. I would be careful.
Hmm.
Go ahead and
How are
roll.
you?
Aye. Just a straight D20?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay,
There it
give me
is.
just a sec. I need to do a little search for something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I just want to go on record and say I love this magic item.
Yeah, this is gonna be hilarious.
Ooh, I like this website. Look at this one. So, Yosh.
Yes.
Whenever this item, once it lands on the 11, you're not seeing what you're standing, where you're standing or any of that anymore. You're suddenly somewhere else. And you're watching one of your companions, specifically Ice. Look, he steps out into a hallway, looks at you, and says help before everything turns back to normal.
Cool.
And on top of that, give me just a second. You guys are going to love this part.
Oh yeah, I can already tell.
I really don't like it when you say that, because usually we don't end up loving it.
God, these connected dots are so fun.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Give me just a sec. The thing that I just put in... Where'd the picture go? Did I not put it in the right folder? It must have gone under the random one. Yeah. Oh yeah, it did. Where did my... There it is. So... Don't need this anymore. We're going to use this generic tavern map because I don't seem to have any other tavern maps. See, we have Yafi.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say that Ice was over here sitting at the table.
Oof.
Wind.
Just chilling.
We'll put Yafi up here. Glace. Wind. Make sure there's... And... the horned devil that Yafi just accidentally summoned.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh.
Yep.
Lovely.
Roll for initiative, bitches.
Oh my gosh.
I'm blind.
Oh, that means you get disadvantage.
What?
Yeah.
What? You
Dang, dude.
dead.
Holy dude.
You don't even know what's going on. You just know suddenly everybody's screaming.
Alert! Alert!
Look, you should be careful. And look.
I have like the shield in the party, and I always rolled like really low. Sorry, guys.
It's because you're bad.
I can protect Crystal from here. The rest of you guys, you got this.
Well, good.
Wow, you
Wind sure did just go ultra instinct on that guy.
Just witnessed Win use 1% of his power.
And it's just, how do you? I never saw that before.
Hold on, let me just take off the...
Wait. Why does it say... okay. Do this. Make it easier. Those were all old.
Take off the mask. And
Why
put
is
on
it-
the... Can't see.
Oh, somebody keeps messing it up. Quit touching things.
Just want to take this moment to say
Did
it
it-
was not me this time.
Did it remove the add, turn, and bulk? Oh, fuck you too.
I'm sorry. What? That is a stupid feature to mess with.
Roll 20.
Roll
You
20,
know.
buddy.
See, I've got Biafi, Wind, and Glaze. And then this guy.
Fun.
Okay,
That
and...
guy.
Did you just now notice this?
Me?
Yes, you.
No, I already knew. I already noticed that, like, when you first said roll initiative.
Oh.
Yeah.
God damn.
This ought to be good.
Gosh, this guy looks like he's into BDSM or something.
Yeah, looks about right.
Let's end his whole game. Here to test out this sword.
Like how.
In case you were wondering, no, none of that was planned.
Yeah, that's what happens when you roll the d20.
It makes me feel so
Tinnitus is
reassured.
setting in.
We're
Okay. We gotta get us bloodlust. We might as well use this one. It's not as maybe evil return. Yeah, that's better.
Well,
So, Win,
Yes.
you are first.
Oh no.
oh yes.
That shit's not undead, is it?
Oh, absolutely not. That is a devil.
Oh, I'm 100% aware. Okay. Oh boy. Let's. Oh yeah, that thing. This is like when you get flashbanged awake. Guess I'll cast this.
Who are you casting it on?
Me, bitch. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I cannot blame you.
And then at higher level, compared to one additional creature.
Planning. We weren't planning to do anything dangerous today, so I wouldn't have mage armor up. Fuck. That's a blow AC.
God, I'm in like the wrong place.
The wrong place at the wrong time.
Alright, you know what? I think I just gotta go what came to me. Ooh, actually, let me read through this spell real quick.
That's really annoying. Why did it not save? Alright, well, just...
Is there not a higher level casting for protection, evil, and good?
Good question.
I actually don't think there is, now I think about it.
Yeah. Hold on, protection from...
Well,
That's just first level.
Ow, okay.
Oh.
I guess not that I want to use that, but anyway. Guiding bolt at, what's my highest level? Yeah, I could do a guiding bolt level 5.
Okay.
Did that hit?
Give me just a sec.
Okay.
21.
Please.
Yes.
Okay. Potent spellcasting is just cantrips.
No,
Different.
Is that the. Let's see. Oh, you gotta roll damage.
Yep. 28. Plus, next person that attacks him has advantage.
Okay.
Okay. So that's my turn.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm,
Okay.
oh.
Okay. Hold on just a second. What's your AC, Christian?
18.
So that's. Okay, so you get hit with 2 attacks.
Oh, bitch.
The first one. Does 29 damage, and he slaps you with his tail. Or actually, no, that's his pitchfork. Or in this case, the chain whip that he has. Let's see. And the other one, he stabs you with his tail. Let's see, give me just a sec.
Sephiroth style.
Roll
Oh,
a
make it more
Constitution
Ridley
saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so that is the initial piercing damage. Okay, Cameo is watching.
I guess so. Oh man. Gosh dang it.
So each turn you're going to be losing 3d6 worth of hit points
Oh.
due to what is called an infernal wound.
Ooh.
And each time that it hits you after this, it can increase it by 3d6. You have to make a wisdom saving throw to deal with the wound. And you can also close it magically, but here is this.
Come on, roll damage.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
from.
that's for the bleeding.
Yep.
You are neither construct nor undead, so that's what it did to you. Biafi.
Okay. Nimbus, I gotta ask, if I tried to push this guy away, would Win go along with the guy? Since he's kind of stuck on his tail?
Oh, he's not stuck.
I assume it's kind of the same thing as like those...
Scorpion. Think Scorpion.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What do you think here? Okay. I need to look up one thing. Second question. If something says weapon attack, would I then be able to switch that for a shove? This is kind of... I mean, melee weapon attack, you can. Like, if an ability specifically says weapon attack... Like,
What are you trying to do?
So it's called battle magic. When I can cast a spell, and then I get to make one weapon attack as a bonus action. Usually, if you make an attack, you can switch it for a shove or grapple or something like that. But it's just tough because this is an ability, and it specifically says just weapon attack. So I don't know. I'm wondering what your ruling is.
Can you send the thing for it?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I'll copy it into the Heart of Darkness chat.
Into a single harmonious act. Action is to cast a bard spell. You can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. I'm going to say, since it's a bonus action, no to this shoving.
That's fair.
If it was an action, if it was counted like a separate action, then that would make more sense.
Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna make first a grapple attempt on him, and then a shove attempt on him. Do I get advantage because of the guiding bolt on this, or is that just weapon attacks?
It says attack rolls.
It says attack roll.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm gonna... Alright, cool.
Does that hit?
Wow.
Oh wait,
So
that's athletic. It's a
Yeah, you have
isn't
to
it?
beat the athletics. Yeah, you gotta beat the athletics.
Which... Hold on, I gotta reference the...
Dang, okay.
And then he gets... Oh damn. I missed that part. Unrelated though.
Oh.
Right, it's related to me.
Actually no.
Probably.
Okay.
So what was his
He
roll?
managed to pass.
Alright, well, next one's gonna be a shove to push him away. And this one does not advantage because it was already you. Come on, dude, really? Why me?
Oh, I accidentally deleted wind.
Ah!
Tell me how you really feel.
as one does.
Aimless,
Can I get some
always trying
Fs?
to delete me and stuff.
And can we get some Fs in the chat for Wind being deleted from the game?
Okay. What was this one for?
This is to shove.
He passes. We actually met the same. Like you both rolled the same.
That's really embarrassing. He actually rolled exactly the same. That sucks. Roll again, because I really don't want him here.
And he rolled higher.
Try it at least. Alright, well, okay. Yes, with my bonus action that I haven't used, Win, you get inspiration. D8 for your next saving throw or attack or whatever. I'll stay there. I'll be right back.
Okay. Nice.
I'm going to use my action to cast Mage Hand. And I'm going to use it to get out my razor wire. Say, want to have some fun? I know I do. And then send my razor wire over here.
Okay. And let me... Because I don't feel like finding... We're going to go with... That will be the razor wire representation. And I'll just move it around. Let's see. Hold on, I am doing a thing. Police, what's your AC?
Unfortunately right now it's 12. Not great.
Oh my.
Yeah, today is not supposed to be a dangerous day, so I don't have mage armor proc like I normally would.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have 18. I got it.
Ouch.
So you see this like mage hand float a ball of essentially just spiky metal. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't see.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I need to roll again. Okay, you're lucky. It didn't crit. But you, Win and Biaffi, you see this mage hand float this ball of like concertina wire, barbed wire, whatever, over the top of Glace, and it essentially points it at the devil, and it goes around the hand and just like absolutely tries to tear apart Glace.
Whoops.
You bitch!
What the fuck was that?
I will say that'll count as a action to move that around since you had to cast the mage hand.
Yeah, it's an action to use the mage hand.
Yeah.
Then I'll move over here and use my bonus action to telekinetic yeet Win out of danger.
Wait, what? I'm in danger?
No, Win.
Oh, not you, Win.
Okay.
The other Win.
Hey,
Just
not
stay
that bad.
cool. I keep telling y'all that.
Does he still get the attack of opportunity?
Or
And also does
because
the
this is
ball
forced
of
movement,
wire.
you don't.
The ball of wire is not technically an enemy.
I'm still leaving its melee range.
No, forced movement does not do attacks of opportunity.
Which direction are you shoving?
This way.
Directly forward. No, just kidding.
Out
Are
of
you-
the door of the establishment.
Are you allowing this to happen, Win?
I guess.
Okay.
I'm not expecting it, so.
And that's my turn. Sorry about that, Glace. Sacrifices need to be made.
Wait, what? You did that? What the fuck, bro?
Look, she attacks whoever she wants.
Mace is panicking, completely blinded, being attacked by his friends. I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know why Coral appears to have no, Oh, there... Why does it show you not having a fucking... There's your bird?
You drew a bird over there.
The playfield resembles one of those like doodled tablecloths that you get for like Thanksgiving for like your nephews.
I was thinking more so like hieroglyphs on the ground while we're fighting this guy or something.
Wind.
Yeah. My turn? Alright. Time to show off.
Oh god, here we go.
Alright. I'm gonna pull out
about to
my
happen.
sword. Since I have already equipped it, while we were out before this, I am going to pull out my sword, look at it and say, let's show them what we can do. Man, that could have gone better. I am going to say, seek, I bite, and then use this.
You. No.
I swear to God.
Don't wait, I bite her.
Oh my gosh.
I bite her. I meant I bite her.
Doesn't matter what you want. It's not just what you said.
Oh no.
So the eyes, all 6 of them on Eyebiter, look at you. But since they don't have eyelid, you can't really tell if they're making an expression, but you can feel the "fuck you, asshole" reaction.
I'm sorry, I meant I bite her. I didn't mean I bite. You know what? I'm just gonna. And I'll just hit her.
Oh my gosh, you wrote it down and everything. It is so bad.
Yeah, you gotta wait before the nickname, bro. We went over this.
Like, I was prepared, but I ruined it. I'm just gonna hit him.
With the same shield? You're not gonna use the new one?
I'm not gonna use the new one just yet. Plus, I got a crit, so I'm happy. I wanna hold off on using a new one until I really need to.
Okay, somebody
Midnight
add that all together
Light?
for me.
Well, which one's
since
hit?
the slashing one didn't go through, does that still count as an attack, or if it does, then just take off the last one?
Yeah, just ignore the last one.
Which one? Which
The
one?
19.
That's
All
40,
the
68,
Yeah, 68.
the crit is the only one that hit, actually.
40.
Oh, that's 50. 40, yeah, 40. Sorry. Misread.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use this to top it all off. Wait, I have new attacks. What the heck am I doing? Oh well.
Glace.
God, my connection's gone fuck.
Gosh,
Let the insults fly!
messed that up so bad. Damn it.
I guess in a blind
Robot.
and a place is probably oh cool.
Can anybody else understand him?
Sorry,
Understand every other word.
No.
my connection's fucked. I'm sorry. Should be better now, but
Yeah.
it's not great for me. Also, I can't load any. Oh, no. The entirety of Roll20's layout just changed. What the fuck? Okay, that's interesting. I'll have to figure this out. But I'm basically just gonna run away from where I think something is because I can't quite deal with it right now.
Okay, how how far are you running?
First, though, I'm gonna just.
By the way, you will not
fire-
be blind next turn.
Okay.
I'm not that
first
cruel.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do
The
a quick
eternal flashbang.
fire shield to give myself a chill shield just in case, because I don't know, infernal. I don't like the idea of taking fire damage, so I can do that just in case, and then I'm gonna just start running maybe 20 feet. I think I roughly remember there being that much space in that direction.
Okay, so you trip over a chair, but you head that direction. You're currently prone.
Fair enough. Expected that, but
Cool.
I need to get out of there.
You woke up, came downstairs, and everybody was getting their ass beat.
Okay, two different what the fucks. And this one, and one of the what the fucks without a character. Who did that? What are those things? They look so fucking familiar.
It's menacing. I looked at the freaking whatever the heck this thing is, and the purple one. I was like, oh, that just looks like the freaking menacing. So I just added some more. So yeah, Squirrel is now menacing. She just came downstairs and just.
You woke me up after my damn sleep.
I was trying to get some sleep.
Yo, is that from JoJo's Crazy Stories?
Yeah, that's Jonathan's Wild Tales. Yeah, Wild Journeys. Yeah, there we go. That's right.
Yes. Joey's Mishappenings.
What does Quarrel do? Sudden demon is sudden. Or devil.
It's too early in the morning for this.
Also, if you didn't already know, you're level 14, by the way.
Bitch! I fucking forgot! I still have my shit at level 13.
You can do that after this.
Yeah. Can I just do this?
Constitution saving throw. He passed.
Okay, so then he has to take half of that.
Fooey.
Roll 78 plus 30, and then... Hold on. I think one of my thingies...
Well, if you have exploding
I got
dice, that would
exploding
apply.
dice.
Yeah,
Yes.
double exclamation.
I was checking. Yeah, double explanation. So 55, half of that would be 27.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it takes a whole turn.
Win.
Well, I haven't thought a whole lot about what I want to do, but I'm gonna get behind the table.
What is this doing here?
You also take 12 damage from the wound.
Oh, right.
It's a medicine check to staunch it or some sort of magical healing to close the wound.
Okay.
But where would he get magical healing from?
I don't know. It's almost like
No
he's the
idea.
healer.
It's a mystery to me.
No. That can't
Sounds
be
like we've got a mystery on our hands, gang.
Am I like the only one who's taking damage?
Oh no, I have been webbed.
From the demon.
Win and Glaze are the two that have
Yeah.
taken damage.
Yeah.
The only
You're
one that's
the only
taken
one
damage from
demon.
the Horned Devil is you, though.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you don't heal it and he hits you again, then you will continue to take exponentially more. I'm assuming that was a healing spell of some sort?
What?
You. Oh, wait, no, that's not you that rolled that. Why are you rolling d4s?
Because she can.
Oh, okay.
Is menacing.
Well, wait, why did you... You're nowhere near... I believe that's a touch one. Oh, okay. That's what that was.
Self-cast for... Whoops.
Okay.
Damn.
I believe I've said this before, but I don't know if you remember it, but exploding dice does apply to healing that is not, like, single target healing.
Oh. Cool. Wait, that was single target healing.
Do you have exploding dice?
Nope.
Yeah, that was...
But my bonus action, spiritual weapon at 7. Here.
Okay, let me grab the spiritual weapon.
Don't forget, you can add my inspiration dice to the attack roll. Look at the damage, actually.
Oh, actually, I'm only going to use the level 6.
You now have control over it.
Okay.
Grab the damage.
And I also get the attack, right? So that's... This is... 1, 2 more dice, so that's 3d8 plus spell casting ability.
And Ice can control his magic hand there.
Inspiration dice.
What is that, like a d4?
8.
It's D8.
Oh, okay. I'm sure that hits.
Yep.
Sure does.
So it's 3d8 plus 9. 29 damage.
Okay. So he's starting to sag a bit, and he's looking a little frantic. And he goes in after Biaffi with the fork. Misses Biaffi. And goes to sting. Ooh. So he rolls a nat 20 to tail sting. Or
Ow. Is that going on me, I'm assuming?
no. Wind.
Oh.
Well, I was thinking, yeah,
It's time to do
it's
some
gonna be
tanking.
me, isn't it?
Tank is taking damage.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Hold on.
You take all three of those.
I am going to
Chop to the
damage reduce some
heart.
of that.
Do
Okay.
your job.
So I'm taking off like 8.
You're too blind.
Oh my gosh, all 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, 13.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 40. That's right back at me.
Okay. Biaffi.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with a dissonant whispers here. I'm gonna do it at level 4.
He fails.
So make a wisdom save. He failed, okay. So let me get at 4, it would be 5, I believe. 3, 5, 6 actually. 66. And yes. So that much damage, and he's gotta move as far away from me as possible.
Well, actually, his
Or he
body
just-
erupts in flames and he vanishes.
You better run.
Well, I guess that works.
What? The fuck was that?
It's a bit difficult to explain. Come over here, I'll show you what happened.
Okay. But also, what the fuck is that too? What the fuck is everything right now?
I don't know what that is, but
Please
I have
never
no
got
idea
this.
what that is. But
Oh, we got him?
what happened was, and I got him, he's gone. What happened was, we were out, and I bought some nice books, but also I bought this thing. I pulled out the D20 and it was just kind of in the library. I wasn't sure what it was, but the person gave it to me for just a gold, so I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll buy it. And then we went to go and see what it was, and Glaze was blinded by it because it was so powerful or whatever or something. And then I rolled it, and then that thing showed up, and I was seeing weird things in my mind, and it was so weird. I still don't know what I was supposed to do.
Maybe you should roll it again tomorrow, just to make sure in a safer place, just to make sure that it doesn't always happen like this.
Also, for Biaffi, you notice as you're holding it that the 11 is gone.
Oh,
Interesting.
maybe not then.
I don't like this. Like, come on!
I think it's kind of
Not
fun.
really what it does.
So weird.
Aye. Kinda frightening. What is really frightening is the vision that I saw. I mean, I rolled it, and then suddenly I was seeing something happen, and then I come back, and then there's this whatever that thing was, and it was attacking us.
What vision?
Yeah, the vision. It was I was in a hallway or something, and Ice Crystal was there, and he was a bit down the hallway from me, and he looked back and he said, "Help," and then it was over. That was all it was.
Must have been under some distress to ask help from you guys.
Suppose so. I don't know what it was.
What gives with this demon that was here? Whatever it was.
I wonder if it came because I rolled the dice, and also the vision came because of it. It's the only thing I can think of. Unless something was coming after us.
I mean, we already pissed off a bunch of people. I wouldn't be surprised if while I was asleep you pissed off a bunch of more. Although it's usually not your job, it's usually their jobs. Gestures to everyone else's.
I wave.
Looks at you. What the fuck is you?
Hey, in my defense, I got blinded by the thing and told them not to, and then they just did it. I'm exempt this time.
I
was
say we
just
rolled
trying to-
again. That was fun.
I was just trying to live my life, you know.
Also, Glace became unblind after it left, so I have no idea what spawned or what happened. I just hear a sudden roar, fucking ran, and then when I could see again, it was gone. Which is so funny.
Oh, actually, I really love that you get flashbanged, and before you like come to again, you hear an entire combat play out.
I get hit by a friend. Yeah.
I swear. Y'all can't be left alone. Everyone to my room right now. Going to my room. Come on. Picks these two up. I should be able to pick them both up. They're up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, we're going to my room right now.
I think we're at the stage of friendship where Glace allows this now from you. Comfortable with it.
By the way, if you didn't know that already, Coral, this thing right here is a mage hand holding what looks just like a ball of barbed wire or Constantino wire.
I questioned it and people said they didn't know, so I don't know what the fuck that is either. In character.
That's
So
my
I'm just-
friend.
Okay, so your friend can come too, but they better be careful, okay? We're all going to my room right now. Let's go.
Right.
Sleepover round 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather not.
Sleep.
No, I'm the group leader. You're coming. Come on.
You have a leader.
No, Biaffi is our leader.
No, I'm the one in charge because you guys are all stupid. So you're coming with me. Come on, we're going to the room now. Yeah.
I'm gonna lie, I completely forgot that Biaffi was the leader. No offense, Biaffi.
He's actually chosen by Shadowfire to be the leader too. Even though you guys voted for him too. Not only was he ordained by a deity, he was also voted for by the party.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me a god king and a democratically elected leader.
Listen. That doesn't matter right now. I'm the one in charge right now, so everyone has to listen to me right now. We're going to my room. Come on now. Even Piaffi is coming.
Oh, man.
Everyone's coming.
Is this a group meeting moment?
Why don't we just talk here?
Don't really
Why you gotta be
choice in this.
away from everyone? Huh? Don't you let those people who argued with me before about wondering over
You're saying room or room?
You done?
Biaffi, are you going to step in on this as the leader?
I continue that, but I'm gonna save you guys the
annoyance.
earache.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think we really should just go together into Coral's room and talk this out. And then we can come back out here and discuss the week.
I also want to point out that the patrons of the tavern are all currently staring you down with this like venomous look.
Aye, there also is that.
That's right, we
small disturbance.
did actually start a fight in the cavern, huh?
Not only did you start the fight, you summoned the other side of the fight.
Now, at this point, this is kind of becoming common for all of us.
No, it's common for all of you because you're stupid. So that's why we run to my room, because stuff like this doesn't happen in my room, okay? Because my room is the better room compared to all of your rooms. So we're going there now.
I don't know. What if your room gets infected with the stupid?
Here's the thing. Unlike the rest of you, I get different rooms every night. Because unlike you, I know not to stay in the same place for too fucking long. This is why my room is always best room.
The bartender looks up from the glass he's cleaning and goes, wait, what?
So good.
Been violating multiple extra-dimensional policies here.
I believe this is a good time for the party to extradite their movement to wherever it is Coral happens to be staying at this moment.
Yeah,
I have continued chanting room this entire time.
Alright, lead the way then.
Hey, let's go.
I'm being dragged.
Or we get kicked out.
You're being dragged.
I'm just
Yes, I'm lifting Win and Place.
yeah. I'm just happily on shoulder, just chilling.
And when we get to my room, it turns out it was the room that I had gotten the first time around. So it's honestly the same room I had from before. That I got assigned. So it wasn't anything suspicious. But what I said before was hella suspicious.
Oh, I was like, are we leaving the floating hand there?
We aren't leaving
No.
the floating hand anywhere. It's coming. It's part of the party now.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay.
Stretch against
Cool.
that floating hand.
So, like-
if I could have seen it.
We got the make my job hard hand that holds this ball of wire. Looks suspiciously like that thing that the demon was holding. Okay,
One way of
fine.
putting it.
By the way, does anybody need healing? While we're at it, I guess.
I got hit pretty hard. Didn't really break anything, but...
By the way, you take more damage, Wind.
What? Oh my God.
I'm just gonna chill and suffer.
Actually, I'd say that'd be more than just the whole argument that happened. So, yeah, there you go.
What am I doing? Taking emotional damage now or something?
No, you have an
Seriously?
infernal wound.
Yep.
Ooh, well, that sucks. For me.
So this is a full heal.
Okay. So everybody's back to full health.
That
So,
mean the infernal wound's gone?
I believe
Yeah.
there are some people that have abilities and spells that can, like, tell you what items are. It might be a good idea to do that on the dice.
No tango identify.
Nation?
Because you kind of just found it randomly, essentially.
No tango identify.
Before that would have been the next step had it not been flashbanged, but now I'm kind of hesitant to. Damn it, no fucking identify.
Piafi, I have a very serious question for you.
What's the question?
How the fuck did you get infected with stupid?
So,
I thought you were immune.
I don't know. I
Blaze,
don't know.
the dice is known as the Master's Die. And what it does is, for each number, it shows you a vision of the future. It varies depending on what number you roll, but it also summons a monster of the same CR as the number rolled.
Okay.
I see.
So, for a nat 20, you could see something as important as like the BBEG prepping for a battle with you guys. But
Get
for
attacked by a CR20.
well, yeah, you'll get attacked by a CR20. But for a nat 1, you could see something as simple as just a like Biaffi picking the dice back up.
Cool. You have to fight a rat.
And get attacked. Yeah, get attacked by a rat. Yeah.
I believe those are like CR halves.
Yeah, that's why you need a bag of rats.
Oh no, cat, quick, stop it out.
You're horrible. Okay, well. Alright. Basically, so I'll pretty much just convey that. So basically, when you roll this thing, it'll show us divisions, and the higher the value, the more significant the vision we'll see is. And then, but unfortunately, the higher the number, also the worse of a entity it will summon. So we're lucky we only got an 11 on that without knowing what was going on. Also, next time, if something is so magically infused that it blinds the wizard, please don't use it willy-nilly. That's not a great idea, and I still don't know what happened, but it didn't sound or feel good.
What had
All
happened?
I'm saying is you never got hit by the enemy, and I didn't cause any of it.
You can also attempt to identify the thing that ice has, but you do know the source of where it came from.
Sure. Why
What the
not?
hell
We're
happened
here.
to roll 20?
Yeah.
It crashed
No, right.
again? Did it crash again?
I don't know, but I had no map there for a minute.
Yeah, it crashed on my side too.
That's not good.
It crashed earlier as well.
That's what happened when my Roll20 crashed. It switched to dark mode. I didn't know it had a dark mode.
I
I
vastly
guess I knew it,
prefer
I
it.
just don't use it.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of the uglier dark modes, if I'm honest. I don't know why I feel like that. But I'm not a fan.
But are you going to attempt to identify on the razor wire ball, or are you going to
Yeah, sure. I'll identify it as well.
Let's see, I picked up... Oh! Where's the spell?
Okay.
Shoot,
So-
shoot, shoot.
You don't learn anything. Well, you do learn that no spells are currently affecting it.
What about me chained?
That's not necessarily affecting it, it's just holding it. Affecting it would be something like illusion, or like a charm spell, or frightened. So fear.
Avoidance ritual? No?
So. I gave you very specific information for a very specific reason if you did not notice, Link.
Like, were you paying attention? Because I wasn't.
What? No, I'm sorry. I've basically all but passed out at this point. I'm sorry.
Oh, welcome to the club!
We'll call it after
you-
this, but
I thought you were describing something magic to him.
no, I was talking to you who cast Identify again.
Mhm.
Forget about
Gotcha.
drinking water.
Told you that it's not currently under any spells.
Okay.
I feel like that went way over your head. But okay.
Yeah, I remember hearing that now, but I thought because Christian brought something up first about like spells and stuff, and then
He
so I
was
thought
asking if
that's
something
pretty-
was a ritual, and he said no.
Mhm. Yeah, my bad. But carry on.
It would be cool if it were.
Before we do anything else, other than any other shopping that you may want to do after, or we'll probably just save it till next session, because that'll be the next day where Lynn will go get his tattoo. It'll also give Coral, if she can make it time to actually do some shopping as well. But do you guys have anything else you want to do in this room right now?
Sleep.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to smack everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Coral has just become that meme of the British dude and the cops.
Wait, does this include me?
I want to
You
point
don't get
out.
smacked, you get pat on the head.
I want to
Okay,
point.
good.
You're okay. I understood what happened with you.
Okay.
I just want to point out that most of us weren't involved in this.
You were extra involved, given how much you want to put blame on everyone else.
Wasn't even. I was just trying to eat.
So, by the sounds of it, you just got slapped twice.
Dang.
That's what you get for opening your mouth. So, whatever. All the peoples go to bed.
Khonshu and all that.
We stick Wind in his own room so that way he doesn't infect anybody else with the stupid.
Well, I prefer my own room. That's a win for me.
And in the morning, I am not there.
So, for those of you that may or may not still be watching, if you enjoyed that and want to see more of it, then feel free to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow on Twitch, and there's also my Discord if you would like to be able to chat with myself and the other players. If you want to show further support for the channel, there's the Patreon link in the description, as well as a link for the Discord. And a huge thank you to my priest tier patrons in particular: Ishi, Equinox 3141, A Mysterious Benefactor, Trailblazer, Scarmex, Ice Crystal, and Cameo Shadowness. Without y'all's help, I couldn't continue doing what I am doing. Other than that, we will see everybody again next week. Have a great evening and drink water.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah.
Peace.